Hi, we are happy to present our group presentation for Module 7042 SS, the Global Business Environment Evolution Dynamics. Our group name is 18, and we have focused our presentation on multinational enterprises, B&W. Our group consists of three members, Bharat Kumar, Ashwardhan, Prem. Coming to first slide, introduction. This presentation explores the B&W Group as a leading multinational company in the global automotive sector. It looks at how company has grown through internationalization and globalization using Uppsala model to understand its approach to entering the new market. Key areas such as innovation, digital transformation, and global value creation also discussed. And how BMW manages portfolio potential risk, it concludes with a strategic suggestion to support the company's future global operations. Coming to the next slide, that is company overview of BMW Group. BMW, which stands for Bayerische Motor and Brake, is a German automobile manufacturing company founded in 1960 in Munich, the Germany. The headquarters of BMW is also located in Munich. The company operates in more than 140 countries worldwide and owns luxury brands include BMW, Mini, and Rolls-Royce. It has workforce of over 150,000 employees worldwide and Rolls-Royce worldwide mm, up and operates more than 30 production and assembly plants globally. BMW is a global premium automobile manufacturer with a diverse product portfolio, extensive geographical presence. It has consistently remained top emerging by investing in individual and in technology and sustainable mobility, while aligning with the regional market requirement around the globe. Coming to next slide is international international expansion trajectory. BMW followed a low risk entry strategy to enter the foreign market. It first enter the market that we are geographically and culturally close, starting with exports and then translating into local assembly. It concentrated on building foundations in nations such as US, China, South Africa, and UK, with high consumer demand and strategic location advantage. Evidence that measure the internationalization over time. Coming to next slide, that is Uppsala model of internationalization. Uppsala model describes a gradually international expansion. BMW began in low risk distance European market, and that is low psychic distance. It refers to a perception of similarity between its company's home country and foreign market, making it easier to conduct business there. Companies start by expanding into market with low psychic distance rather than challenging ones. BMW internationalization captures the Uppsala model, which argues the company incrementally through the expansion based on learning and growing commitment. The company uses a local relationship and market insight to intensify the presence in sophisticated world market. And next slide is globalization market research advantages. BMW has benefited significantly from the globalization by entering the high growth regions, mainly China, which has grown to a biggest market. These changes are increase company attractiveness to wide range of customer segments and decrease it depends on revenue from the EU market. Geographic diversification also strengthen BMW's financial stability and enhance the premium car industry. Next slide, Arsha will continue with the presentation. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Bharat, for setting the stage so well. Yeah, we'll now continue by focusing on BMW approach to global innovation and R&D synergy. This part highlights how BMW uses in international presence to drive technologically advancements and collaboration across countries. Coming to slide, BMW uses a global R&D approach. which means their innovation is spread across countries but connected. By working with teams from Germany, China, and the US, they mix global expertise with local knowledge. This helps them develop new technologies faster and makes BMW leaders in future focused areas like electric and self-driving cars. Sharing ideas between countries boosts creativity and avoids repeating the same work. They also partner with local universities and technical companies, which brings in fresh insights and keep their innovation strong. Yeah, coming to the global value chain efficiency, uh, BMW global value chain balances cost, quantity, and speed. They use just-in-time practices to cut waste and improve efficiency. Their production facilities in the US, China, and Europe serve nearby markets, making operations smoother. Local sourcing ensure culture and legal compliance, with also lowering shipping costs and reducing disruption risks. This setup boosts their ability to quickly respond to changing regional demands and supports overall supply chain stability. It's a smart strategy that keeps them competitive across global markets. Yeah, next comes to digitalization and BMW iFactory. BMW iFactory is all about using smart digital methods to build car better and faster. They use things like robotics, AI, and digital twins to improve how things are made. Real-time data helps them make quickly decision and avoid delays. The factory setup is flexible and so they can launch new models quickly. It also supports clean and efficiency production while meeting sustainability goals like ESG. Yeah, and followed by sustainability and ESG commitment. BMW is working towards full climate neutrality by 2050. They are focusing on recycled materials like aluminum and green batteries to support a circular economy. Yeah, all EU factories are powered by renewable electricity and EV batteries are produced following strict ethical sourcing rules. They also track and report ESG, environmental, social, and governance metrics transparently. This commitment aligns their strategy with broader global climate and social goals. It shows how BMW is making sustainability a core part of its future. Yeah. In addition, here comes to pestle analyze. This slide shows the key global challenges BMW faces using a pestle analysis. Yeah, pestle P for politically, E for economically, S for socially, T for technologically, L for legally, E for environmentally. In politically, US China tensions or BRICS have created uncertainty in regulations. In economically, inflations and rising costs for labor and materials are big concerns. On the social side, people views are shifting more are interested in electrical vehicles and shared mobility. Okay, in technologically, the fast pace of automation and software changes means BMW must keep up quickly. In legally, they face stricter rules on emissions, safety, and protecting intellectual property. And environmentally, global carbon limits are getting tighter, pushing BMW to stay sustainable. Yeah, further explanation is given by my friend.
Yeah, thank you, Arsha, for explaining pastel analysis and global challenges. And now I will continue with the post-war rebuilding and market re-entry. In its early history, the company faced significant hurdles in re-establishing operations and regarding market share after World War II. China market entry expansion into China required navigating complex regulatory
environments and forming strategic local partnerships and branding perception issues in North America as well. Past vehicle recall events negatively impacted consumer trust and brand reputation in this key market. COVID-19 pandemic impact. The global pandemic severely disrupted production supply chains and logistics networks. EV transition challenges. The shift towards electric vehicles present both strategic and technological risk, including investments demands, competitive pressures, semiconductor shortages like ongoing globe chip shortages continues to affect manufacturing output and delay vehicle deliveries. Coming to as we discussed, BMW has faced many multiple challenges throughout its global journey. Each has required adaptation and innovation to sustain growth and brand perception. And coming to the risk mitigation and strategies, uh, established regional production network to the risk trade dependencies. Risk strategies of BMW are designed to minimize over reliance on a single region or supplier by making investments in forecasting tools and decentralization manufacturing. The company guarantees more resilience in risky world, improved digital forecasting and risk mapping capabilities, which are of higher safety stock for exposed parts, and also improved crisis management and contingency planning, which is alliances with the logistics companies to enhance delivery resiliences, which is a delivery of smooth functioning. And also coming to the electrification and strategic transformation, invested 35 euro billions in electric mobility investments, which is also projecting new EV platforms. BMW electrification strategy is at the heart of its long-term success. Investments in EV platforms, battery infrastructure, and sustainability procurement enables it to stay competitive and with changing global demand. And the flagship models such as IBM, ISEC, iX, i4, i7, and the company gigafactories are constructed for EV batteries manufacturing, and also the circular battery life cycle design caters to sustainability, and which is competing with Tesla, BYD, and emerging modes EV disruptors. And coming to the global strategy and brand identity, BMW as a global uniform premium brand identity, which is adjust marketing and messaging to cultural conventions, which are branding illustrates the ability to of a global company to a balanced consistency of relevance, which is a local relevance in messaging and presentation, regional campaigns and local ambassadors and relevance, cultural sensitivity, foster richer consumer connections, and as well balances global standardization and local responsiveness to ensure relevance for diverse groups while conserving global brand power. Coming to the conclusion and strategic outlook, BMW global success is fueled by gradual strategic growth, and also overall BMW showcases how multinational can attain global innovations, local responsiveness, and sustainable growth. Its adaptability and strategic planning makes effective use of innovation, digitalization, and sustainability. Risk management supports operational continuity, and EV transformation enhances long-term competitiveness. Local strategic guarantees brand relevance globally, placed for sustained global leadership and flexibility throughout the robust competitive base in new world global automotive landscapes. Throughout local responsiveness and sustainability growth, its adaptability and strategic planning provide a multinational with a global innovation. And coming to the references, these are the references which we discussed and took from. These are all the references which we made from. And thank you.